Magician is the keeper. Max Starfire was floating in the air, so excited by the stage musical he had just seen. Not literally, sing the theme song, but held back. He'd forgotten where he parked the car. Earth to Max, Earth to Max. The car is over here, said his best friend, Blake, whose granddaughter, Astra, Max had married. Daddy, the show was good. Can we see it again tomorrow? Said little Astrid, Max and Astra's daughter. No, honey. It's a super moon tomorrow night. All good werewolves stay at home on a full moon, said Astra. What is a super moon? Is it a super sailor moon? I want to meet her. Can I? Astrid asked. Blake chuckled, thinking she was being cute. No, it's when the moon is closest to the earth in full moon, and it turns us into werewolves, so we keep locked away when they come, so we don't kill people, said Max. Oh, I want to meet Sailor Moon, said Astrid. She's not real, said Blake. Astrid cried. Max glared at him. Blake looked sheepish. You smell nervous, Blake, said Max. I am, said Blake. I didn't know you smelled people's feelings. We can't, Astrid said nervously, looking at the hair on her hand. What is the moon tonight? I don't know, said Blake. Max looked at the sky. It was cloudy. I can't see the moon, Max said. The moon came out from behind the clouds. It was a full supermoon. Max looked horrified. They're turning into werewolves. Max, who was clean-shaven, but now had a 5 o'clock shadow. Lock is in the car, Blake, said Max. They were growing hairy and bending over slowly. Max picked up Astrid and started to run to the car. He was wife and Blake. There's the car, growled Max, almost completely changed now. Max unlocked the doors with his car lock remote and dropped it, screaming in pain. His body contorted and became a rabid wolf. He lunged at Blake. He missed Blake. Astrid put Astrid in the car with herself before they turned to wolves and closed the doors. Max had not made it to the car. He'd done a runner. Get him and don't get bitten, Astrid growled as she turned. I will, said Blake. Try. Blake picked up the remote and locked the door with it to trap Astra and Astrid, who were both wolves now. Blake chased after Max as he teleported his body away to safety, his Reaper soul not losing its stride. He thought Max couldn't bite a skeleton and turned it into a vampire or werewolf, which Max was both. Max saw the skeleton and he began to chase it. Blake ran in the other direction, panicking, not wanting to be a dog toy. Blake imagined the wolf, Max, would be chewing on his bone like a big dog. he was caught. Blake didn't know what to do but run. He couldn't put him in the car. He had to lock him up somewhere. They were near his theatre, where he and Max performed as stage illusionists. Blake ran there, followed by Max. Blake ran in the front door, praying no one was home there. Max followed him. Blake put a chair in the door to the backstage area so Max could go backstage. He ran to their dressing room, followed by Max. Blake panicked seeing someone was in there. He led the wolf to a victim. "What's with the wolf?" said Dante, the stage manager, jumping into a closet to get away from Max, who preferred him to the skeleton. Blake ran out of the room, closing the door. Blake ran out of the room, closing the door to the room. The room, locking Max in. "It's Max," shouted back Blake. "What are you shouting?" said Dante, who was standing behind Blake. "What, you were in there?" said Blake, puzzled. "I was. I teleported out of the closet," said Dante. "Not safe. A mad dog in the room." "Yes," said Blake. "Why was Max playing fetch with you?" said Dante. "There was a full moon. He and his family are werewolves. They are locked in his car. I couldn't lock him there without releasing the others, so I took him here," said Blake. "Good move, Blake," said Dante. "What should we do with him?" "Keep him locked up till he turns back into Max again," Blake said. And they did.